Hey guys, we're still at NTEA, man. I'm so excited. I'm going to bring you another treat. I am about to visit my buddy Axel in the IMT booth. Let's go check it out.
Hi, Kenny.
What's up, man?
How are you,
bro?
Good, good.
So,
Good to see you.
hey, I hear you guys have done something really cool this year, and I want to see it. And
Sure,
all my guys
absolutely.
want to see it. So what do you got
Absolutely.
today?
So, well, thank you, Kenny. By the way, so last year during Con Expo we brought a concept crane
Okay.
on an all-electric crane. So
Okay.
you know in the market there's a confusion because a lot of guys think electric, they think electric over hydraulic, and it has been around for a long time.
So let me make sure I understand this. Last year you had a concept.
We had a concept.
This time you got a production ready to go.
No, not yet.
Okay,
No.
close.
We moved to a project state.
Okay.
And the reason why we're still not able to get to full field testing yet on it is because what we have learned is that technology continues to change.
Okay.
And what we thought yesterday was the cat's meow.
Right.
Today, there's so many other options that might fit the criteria better for an application. In
That makes a lot of sense. So where are we at in the system right now? Because this is different. This is not something I've ever seen before.
Yes.
So what do we got here today?
So what we have in here is a 3,000-pound all-electric operated crane.
So no hydraulic circuit at all.
No hydraulic circuit at all. So you have electric actuators, you got an electric winch, and it's a fully proportional system that is capable to maintain. So same concept that you have in all of hydraulic cranes. So you have proportionality, but you're maintaining basically a more efficient way to utilize battery power systems. So 48-volt operation. And
so let me just help to understand.
Yeah.
So on a traditional system, we were running 24 volt.
Yes.
And now we got 48 volt.
48
If we have more volts, then we can disperse the amperage better.
Yes.
Which means we can get longer
operation,
longer
and
operation
a cooler
time.
operation. As you know, one of the drawbacks on electric with hydraulic is the motors tend to overheat.
Okay.
Right? So that's why in a traditional electric with hydraulic with a power pack, you got maybe 5 to 10 minutes of operation, and then you got to stop. So the duty cycle is not as
how much more duty cycle? How much more duty cycle were you able to get?
We have tested this crane with the two 48-volt batteries that we're getting in the Epic system in here, and this crane has run continuously for 1 hour.
Wow.
Which is not a typical application for a telescopic crane. You know, guys will run it for 18 minutes, 20 minutes, pick up a component, setting it there, and then work on it.
So let me just, because as I'm talking, I'm learning at the same time. So what I'm understanding is what we have is a truck that can basically do similar work to a full hydraulic crane.
Yes.
And not have to stop and start all the time. We can do something that requires a little bit more attention to detail. And unlike a regular electric over hydraulic crane, which basically goes left, right, up and down, we have full proportionality. Okay, so that's a game changer. That's going to be a difference maker.
Yes, because, you know, as you know, like traditionally speaking, a lot of municipalities or a lot of guys that have a very low duty cycle were the users of an electric crane, right?
Sure.
Now we're targeting to an audience that perhaps are going to be utilizing these cranes in a full mechanic field service application. So we need to be conscientious of the length of operation and the duty cycles that they're going to see it in a traditional.
That makes sense. So where is IMT in the whole big picture? Are you guys leading the charge for the electrification?
It's our message. We believe that we are leading in the sense of we are taking action already towards the design side. We're not quite ready yet to call these ready to be in production for production, but moving the stages already. The market has indicated that there is an appetite for it. We're now in a prototype phase. The next step will be taken out to field testing and then full validation.
Okay, well, let's take a look at the overall truck. So now I've been selling trucks my whole dang gone life. So you know, the IMT Dominator was like, I was like born on that bad boy back in the 80s.
Sure.
And it was the bomb.
Yeah.
So tell me, how has the body evolved? Tell me a little bit. This is still called the Dominator?
It's still called Dominator. The only evolution really that has been in the body, besides a few concept ideas that we have in here, is been that, you know, of course, we moved with the Epic system. You're going to have a full display right in the center in there that gives you an idea where your battery power is at all times.
Okay.
So this allows you to, you're starting your system, you can control and this unit in particular has a 20 CFM electric air compressor.
Okay.
As you know, with the technology and power batteries, right, and you have all your power tools operating in 18 or 20 volts, guys are getting great torques out of the impact wrenches and things of that nature.
Right.
So
You're saying fewer and fewer guys needing to run their air impact, and
yes.
they're running these. So here's one of the things that I want these guys to really experience is, because we don't have an engine here, we can actually run this crane.
We could. Unfortunately, there is some rules in here that doesn't allow us to get some.
You guys are going to have to take my word for it. I was in the booth yesterday, and I got a chance to listen to it, and this is what it sounds like.
Nothing.
Okay? It don't sound like anything. It's perfectly quiet. And man, I was impressed. Yeah. So the Dominator body's been around for years and years. You guys have a great reputation. A lot of guys love you, and I can understand why. Now, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about the Van Air Epic system, but EPEQ stands for Electric Powered Equipment, basically, and it's an innovation brought by Van Air. Yes. And they have this LiFo battery, which is lithium phosphate battery, and it's got all these cool features to it. Did you guys incorporate the back charging so it charges off the alternator?
Everything through the alternator as well, yes.
So it's got a generator option. It's got a full electric 20 CFM, 150 PSI air compressor, continuous duty cycle.
Yes.
And it's got an auxiliary storage tank. I imagine that over time, IMT will evolve this. This is a 3,000-pound crane. Probably you'll make them a little bit bigger.
So Kenny, back to that. So currently, since the Epic is an available product today, we do have systems that are operating 12,000-pound cranes in an electric or hydraulic configuration.
Correct.
So you're
12,000?
12,000-pound crane.
Wow, man.
So if today you have the appetite to go into batteries, to go into an area and perhaps you want to be quiet in a residential area that you're working on, and you still got to service a piece of equipment, or the hybrid version seems like for fuel consumption or whatever your appetite might be, an electrical hydraulic system is available through Van Air and an Epic system, and currently run all of our products, including a 12,000-pound crane.
So here's what you got, guys. Every time I come to this show, I'm always amazed at all the cool innovations that all these great body companies are bringing forth. And this is another example. I mean, the best thing about doing what I do is I got to hang out with my boys. I told you I got a bunch of badass friends, and I love these guys. They're great. We've competed. Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. But now in the new role, all I get to do is share the good news about the great products that are being built specifically for you guys. All right?
Yes,
so anything you want to add before we say goodbye?
No, thank you very much. So yeah, we can quickly take a look in there. Thank you. So some concept designs in here. We got some tool boards. There are slide out features in here for those customers. You've seen it if you have quite a bag.
I haven't seen this, man. Yeah. This is like a surprise. they were holding out on me.
So we have also a slide out oxygen acetylene bracket in here. So for the guys that, find it very awkward, which it is, to put your tank inside there, now you can slide it out, make it easy on you, and even actually utilize your crane to help you out set up.
Lord have mercy.
So
ding.
Trying to avoid.
Just when I thought I'd seen it all, they had this under lock and key, guys. I couldn't see this before, but this is amazing, man. This is some good stuff. Hey, man, I got to tell you, the competition's going to have to work hard to keep up with y'all, boy. Every day.
That's a plan, right?
You guys keep winning. So, hey, Service Trucks USA, we're here for you. That's all we do is look out for you guys. Yes. So sign up, get on our website, join, follow the podcast. I'm going to get Axel here on the podcast soon, and we're going to talk a little bit more and get more, nitty gritty and things that we got coming, that you guys got going. But hey, we appreciate you, and I hope you're enjoying our little walk around.
Yes, thank you, Kenny, for the opportunity. Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
All right.
Thank you, guys.